With the August 9 polls being 52 days away, the leadership of Nandi County has today held a prayer breakfast meeting at CITAM Kapsabet Assembly, with the presiding bishop of CITAM, Reverend Calisto Odede, reiterating on the need of Kenyans to extend a measure of love to one another, which he says will go a long way in helping the country have a peaceful election.
Kenya can actually go into an election and come out of an election without people having to fight one another. People would vote and go back home and go and enjoy themselves. That possibility is there with us in Kenya. It requires that we extend a measure of love to one another, in recognizing one another as belonging to the same sheep that I prayed about, in recognizing one another that we are part and parcel of one group and should not in any way at all be engaged in things that would either drill a hole in the ship and cause us to sink or capsize the boat that we are all in.
The Deputy Governor of Nandi County, Dr.Yulita Cheruiyot, has offered her commitment to peace on behalf of the county government and assured everyone who reside in Nandi County that they will be protected at all costs.
I want to offer a commitment as a leadership in the county of Nandi that we are committed to peace. We appreciate every person who resides in Nandi. And we are assuring our people in Nandi who reside in Nandi that no one is going to touch you on account of a different persuasion, different color, different creed, different language. You are ours.
On his part, the Nandi County Commissioner Herman Ashambi has urged politicians to stop spreading propaganda for the sake of the country's peace, with the IBC returning officer of Nandi County, Silas Rotich, saying that everyone should play their role to ensure the elections are free, fair and credible.
At the end of the day, it takes each and every individual. Mambo ya amani. Tunasema mambo yote 9, 10 ni mwananchi mwenyewe wa Kenya mmoja baada ya mwingine kuhakikisha kwamba tunaweka amani. What is also trying to threaten us is propaganda. We should be very careful about propaganda. Jana kuna wengine imetoka DCI, sio kuna vijana wamekaa kwa msitu, uongo mtupu. Please, before umesambaza chochote, just try to find out from the relevant authorities to make sure what you are trying to propagate is true and factual. Because if propaganda can bring a lot of problems.
There's something you can do as a person to ensure that we have a credible election. There's something IEBC can do, the police and all of us. So we have a very important role to play. And I ask you to play your role as an individual so that we don't blame the other person. Let's do our best, each one of us.
With exactly 52 days to the August polls, the call for peace before, during and after the elections has been overemphasized, with Kenyans urged to extend a measure of love to one another for the sake of the country's peace. Kennedy Kimani, Hope TV Newswatch in Kapsabet, Nandi County.